if you know his other placements, her other placements. Okay, so most than likely this is for the divine masculine. Okay, but some of the females have the masculine energy, or maybe you're dealing with someone of the same sex. Okay, so right away with the earth energy, we see that there is a physical changes upon this person. Okay, very beautiful. Let's check on the water. Okay, let's check here for the air. Judgment. You see how there's so many major arcanas? Let's check on here with what's fire. So that's very beautiful. Energy's turning out in this person's favor, very much so. Let's check in here in their spirit. Okay, in the spirit, they feel a little lost. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of chalices. I want to look into this energy here, what's going on in their overall. Whoo, Sophia. Beautiful. Okay, what other card wanted to come out? The real you. Okay, we have the prophet there. Bottom of the deck, eternal embrace. Okay, so if you had been thinking what the hell was going on with your divine masculine here, there are really big changes upon this person that he's not going to be able to be ignoring anymore. Okay, very important to note. And this energy, it is showing us that the Sophia Christ consciousness becoming and embracing the inner feminine is here for this person. So this is not just about giving, acting, being able to be when I say acting, is acting too masculine at being in a role that doesn't benefit him in with this energy or her, but I'm going to be using him more so. Oops. So with what's going on here, it is calling for a change of embrace for this person to be in their sacred, divine, inner feminine energy. Okay. Beautiful energy when we have Sophia Christ consciousness stepping in. It is telling you and assuring you that this person has awareness of this magical energy in the connection. So looking into the element here of death. Okay, I want to clarify that real quick. And I want to check here with what's taking place in love and action, that sort of thing. Of course, we want to check in, right? So that energy is showing baby steps, flying high, passion starry-eyed. This energy is saying there's intense affairs going on, or there's this person is feeling really infatuated, feeling all over the place. I mean, it would make sense with Cancer being in Jupiter, right? Or Jupiter being in Cancer. But there are big changes when it comes to emotions and where this person is going to actually take in and embrace that feeling here. With the death card, it is telling us there are baby steps being had or being taken here. There is a renewal, death and rebirth energy, first and foremost. And it's telling you again, with the Page of Swords, it is saying there is changes. These changes are going to be small. For some of you, you're going to be getting pieces to the puzzle, communication coming in. But this person is bringing awareness to this connection for some of you. And most of you will be getting some sort of clarity about the connection, about this person. This could be through dream state, there could be telepathic communication. But then again, some of you will get communication directly from this divine masculine. Okay, so looking into this energy where they stand in this connection at this time, please, can we see what it is, this water, what is going on with the issue of effects of emotions here? The energy that we have here for water is the Magician. Okay, so very active. They're feeling this connection. The Magician is telling you that this person is ready, or in the steps where it's like they're ready to make some sort of move. Clarify the Magician for us, please. And that is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This is making moves without hesitation. Okay. Energy of the faith is here, and this energy would come in as the Hierophant, El Papa. So it's like this can't be ignored. There is credibility for the divine masculine, sorry. There is awareness on their end. It's not like they can be ignoring this. Very beautiful energy. I feel like there has been some sort of this person wanting to bust a move, but not doing so. But now with this assures that there's going to be some sort of contact, some sort of finer embrace here. Physical, okay? There is great settled energy of making some sort of move. Can we see, what else can we see for your, from the Ace of Coins when it comes to this divine masculine? Eight of Cup and Hermit, they have been in their feelings. They have been acknowledging what is deeper than deep here. When it comes to the energy, there is a culmination of airs, emotions, awareness, deep awareness, especially with the Hermit being there. Okay, we have 9-8, so that's going back and forth, back and forth. Now we have the 7 there, and 9 of Swords coming in fast, saying something. I feel like this person wants to say that they haven't given up on their connection. The 5 of Swords wanted to make itself known, so it's telling us that they're not having a dandy good time. They're trying to figure out what they need to say. Okay. And with this energy, can we please see what the air energy is at with the Judgment? So in the air element, it is telling us how these issues are affecting their thought process. But with Judgment, it is a person that needs to balance out their emotions. They are thinking and perceiving this connection in a very different way. They're coming in completely different, okay? Coming in completely different, aware more so, and they're going to be standing ground with what they feel, what they want to say. I want to see what this energy is about, though, okay? Because we ain't going to leave with half-assing truth here. What is that 7 of Wands? Okay, perfect. We have let me start over with you. Okay. New chance, opportunity to get to know one another. How is he feeling about that? I have nightmares of you with others. I pray for us to be reunited. All of a sudden. Okay. Good for you, Divine Masculine. Let's see what is the foundation of this energy. Can I please see the foundation of this energy? Thought process, what's going on here? Twin flame, soulmate energy, and decision making. They're making up their mind, have made up their mind that it's you. It's all about how they approach. For some of you, may not be giving this person access to you right away. Again, the energy of rest and relaxation in reverse. So they're not having a very dandy time. I mean, they might be even off, and on their time off, all they can think about is you, or how they're going to come in. Even taking a nap could be a little too much. Some of you may be connecting even more so with goddesses at this time that are helping you move forward in such an embracing energy, embracing way, self-love, that sort of goodness, even with your craft or however. But I feel like this, of whatever is that you're also embodying, have in mind that we will always, for the most part, will be resonating, mirroring the energy some way, shape, or form. So this is about finding truth. This could be about you finding truth in your practice, finding truth in how you're going to be giving yourself the opportunity to be truly human and truly divine. So this person here has awareness of this connection, more so in a spiritual sense, that can now be grounded to take in form in the physical. Okay. In this energy, when we look into the fire energy, we have the 6 of Swords. So beautiful energy when it comes to the 6 of Swords, because this is telling us that it only makes sense for them. Yes, they feel you in the heart space, sacred mother energy there, right? But here with this energy, it is telling us that they are more aware of how they want to come in. And bottom of the deck is they also know they're limited. They have their limitations, new level of growth. 6 of Swords tells you, yes, clear waters, being able to come in a softer way. But it is saying like this person is being logical in the way that they are approaching you. Okay. Fire has ignited in them. So they know that they need to move forward. Okay. If you haven't seen your Divine Masculine connected with the Divine Masculine, know that this Aries Divine Masculine is able to move forward better sound with the energy. Okay. You have the World, and there's a person that will be traveling to you, will be relocating, will be moving. They're not okay being at distance at this time, or not having some sort of communication. Again, your confirmation, you got the 6 of Swords again. Okay. And with this energy here, when we look into the energy of spirit, this is what lays in the heart. So this is telling us with the Seven of Cups, this person feels a little more confused, not knowing in the heart where you stand or where this could go for them. So this is why they're being more logical, right? They're not going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. This person is asserting their energy, regardless if they don't know what to do in the heart. In the Sophia Christ consciousness, they're standing their truth. So do know that when Sophia Christ consciousness comes in, it's about allowing their inner divine feminine to show up into the world unapologetically. Okay, Seven of Cups is clarified here with the 10 of Coins and the 9 of Wands. This is about a person that's about to surrender completely to the union, to the connection, to themselves. With the 10 of Pentacles is like in their heart, they feel that this is home. 10 of Pentacles. This is worth fighting for. For some of you are going to get communication month 8 and again in Virgo season. And we have here Temperance, unconditional love. 9 of Wands comes in here, where a person is going to be more open about everything that's taking place. We have success and perseverance. Old friends and good memories, changing the dynamic, being more open and more aware to what is going to be taking place. With this Sophia energy, that is the outcome. It is saying at this time with the Magician, this person has it in them to make the moves, to approach the situation. There will be some sort of physical contact, or maybe there has been, and this person will want to move forward even more so with this energy. Okay, we got the 6 of Wands and the Hierophant. For some of you, if you call in your soulmate to take in the energy of your twin flame, I know it's not the same, but some of you have called this, and here you doing your alchemy, whatever it is that you do, your soulmate will be presenting themselves here. Okay, but let's keep back here with the energy of the twin flame energy here. Messages of what this twin flame wants to say. What this Aries twin flame wants to say to Aries, please. I'm sorry, not Aries. What this Aries twin flame wants to say to the beloved, please. What does this Aries twin flame want to say to the beloved, please? Besides, let me start over with you, right? Okay, beloved. Let's see. I'm being blackmailed out of the relationship. I want to marry you. And I'm being more open-minded towards what you said to me. I believe you. Bottom of the deck. Stalking social media through another account. Whoo! All right, baby cakes. This is your Aries twin flame update. Thank you so much. We shall connect again very soon. Namaste.